Hall of Fame quarterback Troy Aikman believes the Chicago Bears already know their plan for Justin Fields. So let's talk about it, people. What is going on? Yo, Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking, of course, NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about Troy Aikman's comments as he was on 670 The Score with Parkins and Spiegel, and he was basically asked about the Bears quarterback situation and really what's going to happen, next season, or I guess in the offseason, in regards to Justin Fields. As we all know, again, I know this is maybe a little bit tired for folks, but it's the biggest talking point about the Bears right now, right? What are they going to do if they end up with that #1 overall pick? And Troy Aikman says that he basically believes that they already know what they're going to do. And he said the following, and I quote, "My thought is they probably already know the answer to that. And I don't know that what he might show them here at the end of the season is going to affect that decision," end quote. So interesting comments here from Troy Aikman, and I want to just obviously chime in on that, is, Troy Aikman, obviously entitled to believe in what he wants to believe in, but I have a little trouble, thinking that Ryan Poles has already made his mind. The reason why is because, look, we still have 5 games remaining. The Bears have been showing some improvement, and Justin Fields has, had a better season or has made progress from last year. And what if Justin Fields in the last 5 games, I know this scenario isn't very likely, but what if he completely balls out? And what if the Bears win all 5 games? Probably not going to happen, but I'm just saying there's a scenario out there like that exists. Are you telling me even in that scenario, he's like, oh, no, Justin cannot be my quarterback, I'm moving off of him? That's why I struggle with this. Now, realistically speaking, Justin's probably going to be a little bit more up and down, and the Bears are not going to win all their remaining 5 games, and, it'll be a little bit more of a tougher decision. But, my thing is, I just feel like let the season play out, and then in the offseason, when you've got all of the data and you've got everything kind of collected, at that point, you can go ahead and decide, hey, this is what we're going to do moving forward. Now, I do think I understand Troy's point in this instance, all right? And I'm not saying that this is what he thinks, but I'm assuming, this is probably the rationale behind it, which is, if you're a general manager and you get the opportunity to kind of extend your clock with a new guy, and kind of have that job security, why wouldn't you? Because if you, basically marry yourself to the current quarterback in Justin Fields and, he doesn't pan out next year or the year after, it doesn't look good on you. Because this, to me, we can all agree on one thing. This upcoming decision for Ryan Poles, if he is presented with it, which is having the #1 overall pick, is going to be the biggest decision of his young general manager career. What he chooses to do with that #1 overall pick, whether he chooses to keep it and build around Fields, or whether he chooses to move off of Fields and go ahead and use this pick on a quarterback. This is going to be the biggest decision by far. So I thought it was just interesting to see Troy Aikman's comment saying that, hey, they've already made the decision. I don't think Justin's going to show them anything in these remaining 5 games. I disagree. I think that Justin can show them a lot, and I hope he does show them a lot. So let's see. That's what we're going to do now, wait and see. And, at the end of the season, we'll know where we're at. So let me know what you guys think, man. Do you really think Ryan Poles has already made up his mind about Justin Fields and the decision? Agree, disagree, leave a comment down below as always.